Hey you, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston, joined by my partner and husband, Dorian.
Hola.
Hola.
Me
¿Cómo
llamo,
estás?
me llamo Dorian.
Sí.
Sí.
We are going to be talking about 6 ways you're wearing your jeans wrong.
So Ash, before we get into this video though, I want to let the guys out there know that we are doing how you're wearing your jeans wrong, but obviously there's an inverse to this about how to wear your jeans correctly.
Of course.
Because we did a whole thing called a how your jeans should fit guide,
Yes,
and it
we
goes
did.
over your body type, how they should fit, what to look out for, what to get fixed, what are the things you should avoid entirely if you're buying new
We were
jeans.
quite thorough.
Very thorough. We're linking that in the description below. So once you've identified that you're probably wearing your jeans wrong, this is how to wear them right. So check the link in the description below.
Okay, so jeans are a staple in your wardrobe, so
Duh.
of course, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so if you are wearing them wrong, you're doing a huge disservice to yourself.
And the poor victims you're inflicting this horrible image on. Now obviously, in order to look and feel your best, you kind of need to wear clothes that fit. So let's go over how things can go wrong. And the first point in this one, I hope it's obvious, when you're wearing jeans that are too damn baggy.
Yes. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know why any of you guys would wear jeans that are too baggy, but
Well, I know why. I can tell you why.
Why?
It's a comfort issue and or they don't care.
Oh, okay.
That's
I think
what it comes
most
down to.
often it's comfort.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
most men think that if they wear looser clothing, it's more comfortable. Yes, to some degree, but if you wear well-fitting clothing, it's also comfortable. Well-fit people see well-fitting clothing and go, well, clearly that's uncomfortable, and clearly they don't know what they're talking about because that's not true at all. That's what drives me crazy about this sometimes when you're like telling someone like, hey man, you need to get your jeans fitted. They're like, no, these are comfortable, and it's
Yes,
like, no.
baggy jeans can make you look even thinner than you are if you're already a thin person. And if you are not a thin person, it can actually it ends up making you just look sloppy in general. So definitely do not wear
Avoid.
baggy jeans.
Avoid, avoid, avoid.
And then on the flip side of that is wearing jeans that are too skinny. So
Too tight.
Too tight.
I think
Okay, too tight.
skinny is like a weird way of saying just they're too tight.
Yes, too tight. Number 1, it looks really juvenile.
Yep.
And number 2, if you are thin, it definitely highlights your skinny little legs. But if you are not thin, it can often create like a muffin top situation where it looks like you have like these thin little legs and then like a big old tummy.
We've said it in many videos before, it kind of makes you look like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
It's like these little tiny stick legs and then like a big upper. It's not a good look. You always want to make sure your jeans are proportional to your body, and that's what happens. That's how they look when they fit well, is they're proportional. So they're not skinny, they're not baggy, they're proportional to your body. And the next one on the list about how you're wearing your jeans wrong is, and this is okay-ish if you're younger.
Agreed.
We'll say teens, maybe early 20s. When you hit mid 20s and over, this is when it goes way wrong. And unfortunately, it still happens. And that is wearing a bad wash.
Yeah, so-
And Ash, what do we mean by that?
Definitely acid washes, and then like just too light of washes, like super light blues, almost like getting into the territory of
white,
whites,
yeah.
gray
Yep.
whites. Yeah.
It's kind of popular now with all the F-boys, we'll call them the fashion blogger guys, but they need to mix it up to look different a lot, so that's okay. But in real life, when you see it, you're just like, ooh.
It's a little jarring.
It's a little weird.
Okay, and then this next point is actually kind of related to washes.
You tend to see it in the same
Yes,
outfit.
so that's distressed or ripped jeans. Unless you're like 25 and under, I can make a case for like 25 and under wearing
Sometimes.
distressed jeans. Yeah,
Sometimes.
I actually do
Every
like
day? No.
some distressed jeans,
Sure.
like with rips for some of my musicians. But they're younger as well, and they kind of have a certain style. But for the most part, for most men out there, no, absolutely not. It
No.
it's just in poor taste. It especially if you're over 25, it
Yeah.
just makes you look like
You're really trying too hard
really
to be
trying
young and
to
cool and hip.
Hold
and
on
it's-
to your youth.
and it's not working out. So you tend to want to avoid it categorically if you can help it. Every once in a while is okay if you're younger.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. So guys over 25-ish, time to cut that out. And the next way you're probably wearing your jeans wrong or incorrectly is when they are too long.
Oh.
Yeah. Stacked jeans is a very specific look. We've got family in the South, and stacked jeans and cowboy boots tends to be a thing. Okay, we'll leave that there. We're not gonna touch that world because that's a whole other ball of wax.
That's not what our channel is about.
But if you're not in a cowboy outfit, basically, stacked jeans look awful. They look sloppy.
They make you look short.
I was gonna say this. Come on. They make you look short, even if you're tall, which is hard to do. But stacked jeans definitely does it. So what you need to do, again, is check out our fit guide about how your jeans should fit properly, because yes, you can have, we'll call it a wrinkle in the bottom.
A break.
A break, I'm sorry. But break, like a little stack of breaks where it looks like, you know, bagels compressed together. That's what you want to avoid entirely. And the best part is that getting that fixed is like a $5 problem at basically any tailor. Most dry cleaners will even do this, and depending on where you buy your jeans, sometimes they'll also have tailors in the store, so you can get that done for free. So there's almost no excuse why you should be wearing them that way unless it's entirely intentional. But the problem is, we can tell the majority of the time the guy is just too lazy, doesn't care, or just doesn't even think about it. So that's definitely a big one that we see all the time that you should avoid. So Ash, we are rounding the corner to the last point of how you were probably wearing your jeans incorrectly. But before we get into that, we got a little piece of business.
Yes. If you've been enjoying this video, please let us know by giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we upload a video.
So Ash, there is a final point.
Yeah, this one's my favorite. And it's one that I think a lot of you guys probably don't even know about. And that is when you have jeans that make you look like you have a saggy butt.
Grandpa butt.
Grandpa butt, yeah. Where it's just like all of this extra fabric in the seat. So your butt area is called the seat. You want to find, like, honestly, when you're looking for jeans, the rise is important, and so is the seat.
So Ash, for the guys out there that don't know what rise is, what is that?
That is from like the bottom of your crotch to the top of your jean.
Where the jeans come together at the bottom to the top of the waistband, basically. That is the rise. They have low rise, mid rise,
and then higher rise.
Higher rise. They don't really do that in men.
Yeah, it's usually just mid rise and low rise.
Mid rise.
Yeah, but you really want to pay attention to the seat, which is the booty area. You don't want to have a bunch of extra fabric. Even if you don't have a butt, there are still jeans out there that will allow you to minimize that issue and won't have all this extra fabric. But it's just so unattractive looking. It's terrible, it's sloppy. Ugh, it gives me the shivers when I see men wearing jeans with just so much fabric back there. It looks like they pooped their pants or they're wearing diapers.
So you want to avoid that entirely. And again, the way to avoid that is by checking out our denim jean fit guide, which is linked in the description below. It literally goes over everything. After watching that video, reading that article, you will be a jean expert on how they should fit you specifically. All right, fellas, that's it. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.